Hello again, everybody who is a fan of the Pianetta Wines and or our Facebook page and or are just bored at work and want to watch a video and learn something about, once again, the winemaking process. It is August 7th. So we are, obviously it's still summertime, and we are just the reason I'm doing this video is I was just walking our home field, which is Cabernet, and I noticed that we are starting to get into what we call veraison. So I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what it looks like, talk about it briefly, and then, as we go along, obviously the color changing is going to be increasing along in the next few weeks. But at any rate, so what I'm showing you, hopefully you guys can see it. So this is, these are some of the grape clusters that we're looking at here. And what you'll notice is the green berries are starting to turn, they're starting to get a little bit of color to them. So what we're looking at is the uniformity of the color changes. I'm hoping you guys can see this. It's really sunny out here, so I'm hoping you can see it. So basically what you see with this cluster here, we have some berries that are starting to turn color. So this stage in the berry's life is called veraison, and basically what that means is the berry itself, the little tiny berry, has pollinated and it has increased in size. So that means as it increases in size, its little cells on the inside of the berry increase in number. Now, once it starts to turn color, just like these guys here, now the cells themselves will not increase, but the water inside of these will start to increase. So they'll start to kind of increase in size. And then of course, as it gets closer to harvest, they'll become a little more supple. And then that's when we really start coming out here very frequently, tasting the berries, checking them out, trying to check and see when we're going to harvest. The other thing that you do during this veraison process is all the vineyards that you are looking at, you kind of do an estimation on percentage of veraison. So that's, then you'll start tracking it. So, are you 5%, 10%, 20%? I may be wrong. I hope no professors are watching this right now, but we normally just kind of ballpark it. I mean, you kind of get a good look at the field, and then you just do an average, because not every single cluster, as you can see, I'm going to show you some over here, they don't all go through veraison evenly. So here we have a lot of green ones. The other thing is, I will say, this is on the other side of the vine. The first side of the vine I showed you guys is a north-south vine row, and I am showing you the side where the sun comes up and it'll get exposure. So it's going to get exposure through mid-morning through early to late afternoon. This side here is when the sun goes down. It's gonna get a different sun coverage. So right now we have a lot of green berries over here with a little bit changing color. So we're going to estimate on the whole what are veraison percentages. Honestly, I'm just in one section of our Cabernet vineyard. We have 4 blocks that we look at for Cabernet. We have a total of about 50 to 55 acres of cab. So, every single vine is maturing differently. So that's the other thing you look at, is just the uniformity in general. But honestly, I would not quite say we're at like a 25%, because I'm still seeing, I don't know, I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see this too, but we're still seeing a lot of green berries in here. We're still seeing green berries on either side, but there is noticeable change with the red. So I'm going to say, I'll ballpark it and say 15%. But that's just with me. I've only walked 2 rows of 1 block. So that will give you an idea of how we do this. So as I continue to walk this block, I may change that. You never know. This is also my favorite time of year, because I don't have to go to the gym so much, and I can walk it off, eat a lot more, eat my burgers every day, and walk through the vineyard. It's a great time of year. So this is just kind of the beginning of Raisin, which means that harvest is coming. So hopefully we'll be just about on time, maybe a week or two late. So we are quite excited. All right, hope you guys enjoyed my little video. I'm still trying to increase them and make them better every time. So send me your feedback. Send me a selfie stick and or any apps that you know. Hey, millennials out there, I don't know anything about this stuff, so please help. All right, thanks guys, and hope you're enjoying some peanut wine because I know that I will be this evening. Okie dokie, bye.